I feel like we should do like a follow-up to this in a year. No, I mean like continue this week. Yeah. So we didn't end up checking in with you guys.
So here we are with our 2025 New Year's resolutions.
Yes, and this time we're actually gonna check in with you guys.
Here is my New Year, New Me Winter Arc Reset for 2025. In today's video, I reflected on my 2024 resolutions, created my 2025 resolutions, made a digital vision board, took down my Christmas decorations, deep cleaned and decluttered my room and bathroom, and implemented daily habits to turn my resolutions into reality.
But it's strong, but I like it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. 2025 is just around the corner, so here we are today, starting with our 2025 New Year's resolutions. First of all, we're going to review our resolutions from last year and then use that to create our new goals for 2025. Those goals can be a little scary, so we're also going to create little mini goals and deadlines and create weekly habits so that we can be able to implement them step by step. Just to recap my 2024 resolutions, I'm in shift leader training. I've kind of prioritized self-care and gone to the gym a little bit. Fluent in Spanish is crazy.
We're getting there, we're getting there.
We're doing that. 1 book per month.
How was that? I was applying colleges.
Yes.
That was a big thing. I got in, guys. I go to UCLA. Like, we made it. I said, like, I want to try different kinds of workouts. And that's something that I've been doing. I've tried Pilates classes. I've done yoga classes. Like, things like that have been really great. And I feel like such a better way to not just be like, oh, I need to go to the gym today. Oh, I need to go to the gym today. I had another goal of a book a week. I was actually really on that. And then I fell off. I think I did like 35 books.
That's so good
or something. I'm gonna keep that goal though, just because I think it makes me more motivated to read. Like,
yeah,
I know, like, in my head I'm not gonna actually read 52 books, but it's more like pushing myself to keep reading.
Yeah.
At school, because I realized I wasn't reading as much, I started just reading before I go to bed. Like,
get
off, and
putting
also
it within your routine.
Yeah, and it also helped me get off my phone at night because I have a huge problem with like
I have a problem with
scrolling
that.
At night.
Yes,
so that's probably gonna be another goal of mine.
I have a problem of like editing too close to bedtime and like putting the pressure on myself that I need to do homework.
Oh,
and I need to do all
that's
of these.
another thing. Doing homework super late,
because it's like you're not necessarily like, it's a productive thing, you're being productive, but just the fact that you're on screens that close to bedtime, that's not good,
because then your brain is like wired right before you go to bed. I did not complete my money goals, I can say that right now, and I've been applying everywhere. UCLA, if you see this video, hire me somewhere. Please, I've applied 50 places.
We're starting with our personal goals.
Continuing to build my relationships and like work on them, planning friend dates, getting coffee. Like, it doesn't have to be like a sleepover and seeing them like 7 hours straight, but it could be like, if you haven't seen them in a little bit, like, hey, like, let's get coffee, like reaching out. But I still didn't reach out to my friends as much as I should have, and I don't want to be consumed by my academics, so that's why I say continue building my friendships and all my relationships. Another, like, on that, it was looking for new friendships at school.
My first goal for personal is prioritizing self-care, and how I'm going to do that is implementing 30 minutes to an hour of me time every single day, and also remembering to do my whole morning routine and whole night routine every single day.
Oh my god, that's such a good one.
I was talking about this in a recent video, but I put so much pressure on myself to like always be being productive that I will get up on days where I'm not filming and I just only have to edit or only have to like lock in for school stuff. I will just do the bare minimum, brush my teeth, change my clothes, walk out the door.
So if anyone in my life knows me, I am not the best texter. I've gotten a lot better. A big goal for 2025 is responding to people like when I see the text, because I do this thing where I see the text, I respond in my head, but I don't like go through with actually like responding back. I think my smaller goal is really just trying to respond to people within like 10 minutes of them texting me, or like 10 minutes of within when I see the text. Or like even, or just honestly, the best thing is probably clicking that text so that I don't just have the notification left to go back to. You know what I mean? My next one is just reading a book a week, but like we kind of talked about that. I kind of know that's unrealistic, but it's more like a motivator to read.
No screens 30 minutes before and after sleep. You're like, okay,
my next one is to journal more. My next one was get a car and get my real estate license. Those are two things I am currently working towards.
I want to implement daily exercise. If I'm not feeling it, I can literally go on like a 5-minute walk. It can be like the smallest little thing ever, but I really want to be able to get outside and like get my body moving.
My next goal, one of them is finding community on campus, whether that's joining clubs, doing research and internship, things like that. I just want to find my community on campus. Fun fact, I was thinking about transferring for a minute. I was thinking about like transferring next year.
Out of UC.
to like an Ivy that's like a smaller school, because UCLA is really big and I feel like that makes it a little tough to like stand out, but also to find community. Like you have to really like push and search for it. Like it's no opportunities are really coming to you because it's so big and so many students go there. Hand in hand with school is keeping my 4.0 GPA.
Yeah, another goal of mine is to just journal more. Very basic, but I honestly didn't journal that much. I literally have like 3 entries in here since 2024 resolutions. A really good goal is to spend less than the prior year. I don't think I've budgeted since like May, so I have no clue what I spent. So the mini goal could be budgeting monthly and like actually looking at what I spend. I also possibly want to like double my savings account. I don't know how possible that is, but we'll see. I believe that's pretty much it for all of our personal goals. My first goal for work is to pass my leadership evaluation. That'll happen at the beginning of the year, but if I don't pass, then I'll have another evaluation like probably 5 weeks after that. I don't really know because most people pass. We'll see how that goes.
My second category is physical. Physical is kind of a big part of my life. I have obviously my ACL recovery. Figuring out what I want to do with my sport is another one. A big thing for me is gym 4 times a week. Ideally it would be every day, but I know with my schedule and like how demanding it is with like what I study that that's not really possible. So I try to lower it down to 4 times a week because I think that's really doable. When I say gym, that can include like Pilates classes, workout, like going on a walk, things like that. And then a huge thing for me, like going into 2025, is sticking to a sleep schedule. I personally, like I had such a great one, I think the first like 6 weeks of school. And like that was really, really great and super consistent. And then I just fell off because I started studying way too late into the night. I've still like haven't been sleeping well. Like I still fall asleep at 3 in the morning and that's not okay. Prioritizing my skin journey, I've had a really tough, I just have bad genetics, okay? I have bad genetics, and so my skin has gone through a whole journey. I used to have cystic acne, and then I had hormonal acne, and then all the above. So it's gotten a lot better, but yeah, focusing on my skin journey, wearing less makeup, and being really confident in like my bare face is really important to me. Like right now I have no makeup on, and it's because I've been getting more confident and prioritizing my skincare morning and night, because that makes a huge difference for my skin, is doing my skincare morning and night.
The next goal for me is to put more effort and like creativity into my YouTube videos. I really want to put thought into every video that I post and not just post just to post. YouTube is definitely a hobby for me and I want it to like be my creative outlet. So if I'm not being creative with the content, then like how is it my creative outlet? My last goal is to transfer schools and move out of my house when I figure out where I'm gonna go. Anyways, that is it for the first section of the video. That is all of our New Year's resolutions and how we are going to achieve them. In the second part of this video, I'm going to be creating my vision board because that is the next step after you have all of your goals. So I'll see you guys when I get home. We're gonna create our vision board.
It is now the next day, and now that we have all of our New Year's resolutions written in our journal, the next step is to create a vision board. I've done it both physically and electronically, and this year I've decided to do it electronically as well. To create your vision board, you're gonna go onto Pinterest and select pins that align with what your goals resemble. I know I'm posting this a couple days into 2025, but you guys can still get started on this. It honestly doesn't matter when you start. I know New Year's resolutions are supposed to start January 1st, but the whole point of New Year's resolutions is to make them habits. You can create these goals whenever and slowly work on them to get to where you want to be. Now I'm going to log into Pinterest and find some pins that align with a lot of the goals that I created for 2025. Finish my board. I'll probably continue adding stuff to it later on, but I made sure to add at least something for each one of the main categories. The next step for this video is to take all my favorite pins and create my new desktop wallpaper. This is what my desktop currently looks like, and so I'm just gonna erase everything. Oh my goodness, this looks so empty. me if you had this, that this wouldn't motivate you every single day. I might make a few adjustments because you can't really see the important photos in the corner, so I guess we'll figure it out. But I absolutely love the vision board that I created for 2025, and I just know that every single time I open my computer, that is going to be my motivation. Now that all of our planning for 2025 is done, it is time to do more of the reset part, as well as trying to implement these into habits. As you guys can tell, my Christmas decor is still up, and today is Monday, December 30th. I waited to the last possible moment, but now it's time to lock in for 2025. To reset for 2025, I'm going to be taking down my Christmas decorations, deep cleaning my room, organizing all of the gifts that I got for Christmas, reorganize my bathroom skincare shelf, and try to implement as many daily habits as possible into my morning and night routine. I need to leave for work, so we're gonna deal with this afterwards as well as with that stuff. I'm pretty much done for my 2025 reset. I considered also going through all the clothes I have, but thought that would be a better spring cleaning moment. I still have yet to go through my entire camera roll. That's what I will work on tonight. But right now I'm sweating and I'm gonna take the best shower of my life. So I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna get ready for a New Year's Eve party. I will see you guys tomorrow because I'm going to show you guys how I actually implement it into my routine, because tomorrow is literally the first day of 2025. We gotta start it out right. Good morning, you guys. It is now Wednesday, January 1st of 2025. Happy New Year. Just because something is your goal for 2025 doesn't mean you have to start January 1st. Yesterday, I probably went to bed at like 2 a.m. because we were watching the Avengers movies. But at that point, we were still at my boyfriend's brother's apartment. And so we were sleeping on the couch, which is fine. But like, that means I got less quality sleep. We were just planning on sleeping for like 30 minutes or an hour and then going home at like 3 a.m. but that didn't really work. We woke up at like 6:30 and then drove back here. My goal was to go to the gym, but on January 1st is not realistic after getting little to no sleep. So don't make your New Year's resolutions unrealistic to the point where you put the pressure on yourself that you need to do something every single day. I think each day can be a little different. Honestly, just listen to your body and what your body needs. If you can't meet a goal because your body doesn't have the energy to, that's okay. However, I just did my skincare routine. I have this like sweat set on, you can't really see it, and then I also just put on my Hokas, my brand new Hokas, which I'm so excited to use. I'm actually going to San Diego today to visit Luna. However, we pushed back the time because I don't feel good and I still have a headache. So I'm gonna continue drinking my coffee, go outside, walk around, get some fresh air. So I don't need to go to the gym as part of my New Year's resolution. I just need some sort of like movement, or at least like going outside, and then after that I need to drive an hour and a half to go see Luna. And I'm still gonna make sure all of my New Year's resolutions get done today, but to an extent that my body allows. I don't really know how to explain it, but like, just listen to your body. If you're too tired to do something, then do it in moderation, and that's it. So I'm doing my movement in moderation. I have my running shoes on. I'm not going running, but I'm just gonna go outside.
Vlogception! So cute. Smile for like yeah. Hi guys. Having so much fun with Kaylin. This is definitely way better than shopping. Yeah, low-key. Yeah, look. My home. Yeah. So sad. I love San Diego.
This is my home.
Yeah.
My home, guys.
Maybe this will be our new home if I go to
Soon.
college here.
Spoiler.
Hopefully I get in.